Well, hello and welcome to Fragrance Therapy. I'm so happy you're joining me, and welcome if this is your first time here at my channel. Please feel free to like the video and subscribe before I get started, because I do want to talk to you all about something that is really going to be influencing my channel going forward. And so I have been meaning to make this video, but I have so many ideas and so many things I want to share, and I've just realized that, you know what, I need to make this video and put this bit of information out to those of you who have been subscribed to my channel for a while, because there are going to be some differences in the type of content that I upload here for I don't know how long, but going forward at least. So I made a video, I think it was like over the spring or summer of 2022. Right now it's November 2022 when I'm making this, and it had to do with being a candle addict. Now, I did inject some humor into that video, but it was something serious, It was something that I did want to address, mostly for myself, but I also knew that it's something that many of you could relate to as well. And that's that I'm buying way more candles than I'm comfortable with. Or I have more candles, I'm starting to see that I have more candles than I'm comfortable with having. And that's going to be different, you know, for everybody. You having 50 candles or 75 candles or more than that could be something that you're fine with or that you're comfortable with. And I'm not here to judge that or to tell you that that's too much. However, for me personally, that's too much for me. If I have 50 candles, or if I'm approaching 50 candles, then I'm starting to take like a personal self-inventory and ask myself, okay, what do you need to do here? What's going on here? Why are you buying this many candles? And again, this is just something that I am asking for myself. When you would ask yourself that question is for you personally. So I realized that I really need to cut back. Something that you all don't know about me is that I am a bit of a minimalist, not in a pure sense or an extreme sense. And it's really more about space. I should add that. It's really more about things not taking up a lot of space in my home. So with candles, I found that to be the challenge, because the majority of my candles were like the 14.5 ounce medium sized candles. And yes, that was taking up, I noticed how that was taking up space in my home. I don't really care for that. I like to have space. And so these last few months, and that's one of the reasons why I had kind of put this channel on a standstill or on a halt over the summer, especially because, you know, I felt like I needed to, you know, talk about candles. How am I going to do that if I need to kind of detox from candles? And so I have not really been purchasing candles, and I'm proud of myself. It doesn't mean that I won't be purchasing any candles ever again, but when I do, I am going to be very calculated about, and very specific or particular about the candles I purchase and when I purchase them and how many. So I wanted to share with you all what I have been doing, what has been helpful for me, just in case it's something that you want to do as well. Because if it's not something you want to do, then of course this isn't for you right now. Maybe it will be. Maybe this video will be helpful for you in the future. But I do want to invite any of you who are interested in doing a candle detox to join me in that. And share your progress with me. I will be doing some updates, from time to time, or just checking in and letting you know where I'm at in my candle detox journey. I'm going to let you know, like I said, what's been really helpful for me and what has allowed me to do this detox and not purchase 8 candles every month or 4 or candles every month like I used to. So let me just say, one of the things that I mentioned in the Are You a Candle Addict rehab or Are You a Candle Addict video, I forget the name of it, which is really, I'll put the name of it or a picture of that video over here somewhere. And I'll have a link in the description section underneath the video as well. One of the things I mentioned in that video that has really been helpful for me, it's that I unsubscribed from the candle companies or home fragrance companies that would send me multiple emails during the day or throughout my day. There were some that would send me 2 or 3 emails, like one in the morning, one in the afternoon, and just in case you forgot, one in the evening. And, I get it. I get that that's a way to promote a sale and everything, but that's really not helpful if you are trying to cut back on your purchases, your candle purchases and things specifically, but home fragrance purchases in general. But I know a lot of these companies really promote the candles, whether it's Kringle or Goose Creek or Bath and Body Works, like they really focus on candle sales. And so I don't need that. So I unsubscribed from all of them, from Bath and Body Works, Kringle, and Goose Creek, because I was getting more than one email from them a day. Now, the only candle or home fragrance company, I should say, that I am subscribed to is Yankee Candle. And I can't wait to share with you all about that. Like, I am a Yankee Candle girl right now. And I will share more with you all about why. But they only send me 1 email a day, and I really appreciate that. They don't bombard me all throughout the day with emails about a sale. So thank you all, Yankee Candle. I think like in the beginning, I'll say in the beginning when I was first detoxing, this is really important. When I was first detoxing from candles and candle companies stuff, I didn't receive any emails. Like, I was not subscribed to any company's emails, like any candle company's emails at all. It wasn't until maybe a few months into this detox that I was like, okay, I will allow Yankee Candle to send me their emails. And so yes, it wasn't until a few months after the candle detox that I allowed a candle company to send emails to me. The other thing that has really been helpful for me, instead of purchasing candles, purchasing wax melts. And I love wax. Like, I have found a new love in wax melts because I'm still able to. Now, I can't do that with Bath and Body Works because they don't offer that, unfortunately. And I think they're really missing out by not making that an option. But maybe they will one day. That has been my outlet during the time that I've been detoxing from candles, is to find amazing fragrances still in the form of wax melts. With candles, I said there's so much more of the product and it takes up so much more space. Another thing that's really helpful is staying away from those kind of candle companies in social media. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and find something else to replace that. And this is, again, this is if you want to. If you love this and you find what you're doing to be something positive, to put your attention and focus into, then I'm not here to tell you to stop, okay? I'm just saying for myself, or if you're someone like myself who can relate, that's something that I would recommend doing, is to put your focus into something else on social media. You can find other things that are very positive and that are beneficial for your mental health, for your spiritual well-being, and things that bring a smile to your face, other than the newest collection, candle collection. But there's so many positive things to pour our time into. But I get it. Like, there really can be an excitement around a candle sale, candle day. And I'm so happy and proud to be at a place where that doesn't really interest me anymore. And again, this could be something that I could put in like why I love wax melts video. But the money, the money that I'm saving is so gratifying, or it puts a smile to my face when I go to a store and purchase wax melts. Like, I just purchased some wax melts the other day, which I will be showing you. I purchased 3 wax melts, 3 new fragrances essentially. And they were each $2. And that only cost me $6, So it's costing me less, it's taking up less space, and it is teaching me how to just use it and enjoy it. Another thing that I really have to be cautious about when I do purchase candles or fragrances from Goose Creek and Kringle Candle in the future, because they don't have stores all over the country for us to visit, is that like we all are gambling essentially. And that's something, again, I wanted to make a video about, is what I'm calling like candle gambling. Now, you could apply this to wax melts too, but it really is like a form of gambling because we buy these fragrances, and we've all experienced this before, where we buy these fragrances online, we read the description, we look at the scent notes, we get swept up by the packaging as well, and we're like, oh, this is going to be great. I bet this is going to be such a good scent, and we're really taking a chance. And then you get those candles, and I mean, how many times has it happened? Let's just say you buy 6 candles. You may end up only really loving 2 of those scents, or 3. And what are you going to do with the other ones that are not a match for you? Or you smell some of the candles and you're like, this is totally different than what I thought it would be. How many times has that happened? And then you're left with fragrances, specifically in the form of a candle, that you don't love. And so it's taking up space, and you have something that you don't really love. You may like it, but you don't love it. And so I'm over that. Like, I'll be doing way less of that, I'll say. If I do purchase candles, it's mostly going to be done at either Yankee Candle or Bath and Body Works, where I can go into the store and smell the fragrance first. And that's with wax melts too. So yeah, I want to make sure that I love what I'm about to purchase, or if I don't, that I can easily go back to the store and return it. I'm over like the waste and the taking up of space of things that I don't really love. So those are just some things that I wanted to share with y'all, and so that going forward, or that you'll have an idea as to why I'm not really doing a lot of videos having to do with candles going forward. And again, it's not to say that I won't. It's not to say that I will never have or purchase candles again or show you any here on my channel. I'm just going to be doing less of it, a lot less of it than what I used to. And I invite you, if you're interested in that or experiencing this too, I want to encourage you that you can do it too. Those have been some things that have been helpful for me. So I hope that you all are doing well and that you are doing great. If you're not, I totally understand, okay? Just this morning, it was very stressful for me, but I got up, you know, thank God I was able to get up, get myself together, get showered, get cleaned up, and just, you know, try to take care of myself. And I always want to encourage you all to do that too. I know it's hard. There's some days where it's harder than others, but I'm right there with you. So get some good fragrances going in your home. That's one of the reasons why I call this channel Fragrance Therapy, because they can uplift you and make you feel better or be comforting, and just put you in a good mood, whether that's with body care and home fragrance, or either or. So with that being said, make sure that you like the video, subscribe, or, you know, feel welcome to subscribe as well. Always love to see your comments. Those are really encouraging too, but it's completely optional. You don't have to, of course. And until next time, I want you to have a great day or a good night. Bye.